Yo, what is good, people? I go by the name of Beezy and welcome back to the channel, man. If you guys are enjoying the content on the channel, make sure you bang the like button. You get me? If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're not part of the Discord, make sure you join that. The link to that will be in the description below, okay? Now, I ain't even gonna play all these games of guess who man's taken to rank 4. If you know my roster, you know who it is straight away, yeah? Man's taking Hercules to rank 4. You know, my prestige is kind of low still, I can't lie. And he's at this current point in time, I think he's SIG 160. He will be at SIG 200 before we go into the fight. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be taking him to rank 4, and we're going to be jumping into the last week of Eternity of Pain, and we're going to be doing all the fights with Hercules, okay? We're going to be bringing in Odin and Heimdall as well for synergies, right? Now, well, Odin for the pre-fight, Heimdall for synergy, okay? Now, I cannot stress to you guys enough, okay? When you are ranked 4 in champions, I beg you, please make sure that you're using the same class ISO as the class champion that you're upgrading. I've heard far too many people tell me how expensive it is to rank for a champion, and they're spending 3+ mil gold ranking them up. This rank up cost me 1.5 million. Yeah, I saved up 3 mil because that's what I heard that it was gonna cost or whatnot. I used up all my, well, not even all. I used some of my cosmic ISO, and it cost me 1.5 million. Okay, yo, play the game smart, people, please, bro. I save up all my 4-star shards, bro, and when I need to rank up champions and whatnot and level them up, bro, I just pop 4-star crystals, bro. You lot don't see that in the videos. No one cares about 4-star crystals, but the ISO that it offers you, bro, it is very helpful when it comes to ranking up champions, okay? So I cannot stress that to you enough. Make sure that when you're ranking up, when you're leveling up, champions, you use the same ISO, the same class ISO as the class champion that you are ranking up, okay? I cannot stress that enough. But anyway, so unfortunately, we didn't record the MCOC fight. I don't know what happened. I thought I did, but when I was looking back through the footage, it didn't capture it for whatever reason. So unfortunately, I don't have that. I can tell you guys that I did get MCOC down to about 10% health, and then I did revive. So I got MCOC down using 1 revive. Okay, so then we jumped into the Craven fight. Okay, now in the Craven fight, I cannot lie to you guys, I did forget his mechanics. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, that's why we got smacked up a little bit when the fight first started, okay? So, obviously, at this point, I'm just like, okay, I'm familiar with his special moves or whatnot. I kind of forgot as well that we fall into the, like, we fall into the trap and we get rooted if we stay too far away as well. You're gonna see that there's a few times where I back up and I get trapped, bro, and I start swinging in the air, bro. Like, I'm like, oh, why am I stuck, bro? What's this? So that happens to me a couple of times, and I can't lie. But all in all, the main reason why I decided to try and do all these fights with Hercules is because I'm a scrub at this game. Like, you know, leader of the scrub school and that, bro. And like, there was no way that I was gonna go through Eternity of Pain twice, yeah, and like use less revives than just doing it once with Hercules, bro. I'm telling you, I know my skill level, bro. I'm telling you lot from now. I was gonna use revives either way. So I prefer to use revives like once in 1 run and it's just done. Yeah, I'm throne breaker. So at the end of the day, the objectives that I had to do, I could do them all as long as I used only cosmics in my team, okay? So that's what I did. And I just done the run through with Hercules. I expected to die a little bit, but like I said, when I save my units 4 times like this, okay? I don't care about how many revives I use in content like this, because the rewards justify the item usage. You know, obviously I don't want to be going crazy and using like an Odin's to complete this. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't mind like using 10 revives on content like this. I have no shame in dying in content like this because I know I'm not great at the game. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm happy because I can't remember if I actually tapped into units using this actually. I can't remember if I just used it with the revives that I had. I'm sure I did use units. I'm not sure I used units for revives, but I definitely used it for potions. So, you know, I know that for a fact. So we did tap into a couple units, but you know, it wasn't going too bad, man. Like once I got into the swing of things, as you guys can see, like, you know, I started to kind of get the hang of it, and like, you know, it was doing a lot of damage, man. And I knew that I would struggle on the Dragon Man fight 100%. So my goal was to try and not use too many revives, and I don't think we use more than 2 revives on any other fight other than Dragon Man. So so yeah, it wasn't too bad, man. As you can see from here, like at this point I'm panicking, bro, because like I'm rooted, my immortality is kicked in, bro. I know there's a trap over there, bro. Now I do have the SP1, but obviously I'm unblockable. We use that to get out of the being rooted, and then he's unstoppable. So I'm like, bro, this is close, bro. So bro, look at this, bro. Look at this client. Look how much of the immortality I got left, bro. Oh my, bro, did you oh my days, we had the tiniest immortality left, bro. I was so happy with that. So here I thought, I'm not gonna use bare potions because the units are running kind of low still. The units are running kind of low still, so I didn't want to use my units to get potions. So I just thought, you know what, I got a couple revives, so when the immortality kicks in, I don't have to worry about the auto block and all that stuff. So you know what, let's just go in there and let's do as much damage as we can. And I'm not gonna lie, I was quite happy with how the run was going, to be honest, because at this point I'm looking at the fight and I'm like, yo, nearly half of her health is gone, bro. Let's go. And you know, like obviously at this point I don't care about the SP3. Like I'm literally just trying to do as much damage as I can before we die. And I was really happy with, to take off nearly 60% going into the fight with 3% health. Oh my days, bro. I was so happy. So also another thing to note, so the reason why I brought in Heimdall, I've actually seen someone do this. Shout out to you. I think it was I can't remember how to pronounce the dude's name. I think it's is it Satama? I can't remember how to pronounce his name, but shout out to you, bro, because I actually saw him do this. And let me tell you something, his fights were a lot cleaner than mine, bro. In fact, I think he got all solos on his run, if I am correct. I believe he got all solos, so massive shout out to him. I'll try and find a video and leave a link to the original video that I watched, just so that a lot of you lot that are a bit more skilled than me can kind of see that you could do this without having to use revives, you get me? But yeah, like, so I saw that and I was like, yo, this is crazy, this is a good idea, bro. So so you know, massive shout out to him, because I saw him do it. I was like, yo, that's a good shout, bro. And I was actually waiting for level up to come so that I could take my Herc to rank 4, so that I could then obviously jump in here and obviously just get it out of the way, man. Because, you know, listen, when I fought this Dragon Man before, yeah, yo, this dude gave me anxiety, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yo, this dude made me use so much units. I'm actually ashamed to disclose that piece of information in this video. So we're not even going to talk about how much units I spent getting Dragon Man down. And while we're at it, let's talk about this, because I got Dragon Man down, right? When he came round the first time, right? So a few weeks ago, okay? I got Dragon Man down. And let me tell you something, right? So when this final week, or this final 3 weeks of E.O.P got released, right? Bro, I was doing the calculations, bro, and somewhere adding up, bro. Because I'm looking at the calculations like, oh, the brother, I've been planning for the top rewards. I've been getting every point that I can get. Falling kind of short, bro. I'm like, brother, how am I only gonna be able to get like 17 points, bro? What about the rest of the map, brother? 17 points don't get me, bro. Bro, I couldn't figure it out, bro, and then obviously shout out to my alliance. They were kind of showing me, yo, nah, bro, basically if you're Paragon you can get the top milestone if you do all the objectives, but if you're Thronebreaker, bro, you can only get to this. I was like, bro, I felt so disheartened, and I'll tell you why. Obviously this was my own fault because it was lack of me doing research, okay? But yo, I was so hurt, yeah, because, bro, I could have achieved that with fighting Dragon Man originally with whoever I wanted, bro. I didn't, when Dragon Man came around a few weeks ago, I didn't even have to do the objective. I just actually literally had to beat him. I could have just used the power control trap and just beat him once and done. Bro, man struggled, used a certain amount of units, and for nothing, bro. To get the same rewards that I could have got without getting the objective in the first place. Oh, yo, listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first learned about how much rewards I'm able to get, bro, I put the game down for like 30 seconds because your boy's been on a roll clearing content and stuff. So it wasn't too long. It felt justifiable when I first put the pad down, and I was like, nah, forget this, bro. I'm done. And then, like, you know, 30 seconds later, I was like, oh yeah, I got full energy, man. Let me go and clear a quest quick. But no, for the joke aside, man, do your research when content comes out, honestly, because you don't want to be in that position that I was in, man. Luckily enough, like, you know, I'm motivated enough that, you know, something like that, it isn't going to make me be like, oh my gosh, oh, the game's so dumb, bro. Like, you know, we just take the little L, you know, that's our own fault for not doing enough research, and we just keep it moving, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to be doing a video, actually, I'll probably release it this weekend. We're going to be doing a video discussing my progression since I've started playing the game again 2 months ago, okay? Because for what my expectations were and where I wanted to be, I feel like I'm a lot more ahead of schedule than I thought I would have been. Do you know what I mean? But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, so boom, like we get to a point, Dragon Man has his SP3. We're trying to do as much damage as we can, ladies and gentlemen. He is unstoppable, and it is, oh, it's not nice to see, because at any minute, if he pulls the trigger on that SP3, we're dead, yeah? So at the moment, I'm just trying to be as aggressive as possible, bro. As aggressive as possible, bro. And look at this, look at this. He still don't die here. I'm worried, bro. Bam! One little light jab, bro. One little light jab, bro. One little light jab, bro. Gets the Dragon Man down, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that is E.O.P over for now, man. I can wipe the sweat off my forehead and wait a couple weeks until the new one starts. Until then, we're gonna rest and relax, man, because we gotta lick these wounds that we got from when we first fought Dragon Man the first time, man. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, obviously after this, I claimed all my rewards, and I was really happy. I'm still really happy with the progress of my account and the progress with E.O.P, because the last Eternity of Pain, I didn't get a chance. I started playing the game again when it was on like the last milestone, so I got like the first 2 milestones, I think, or the second milestone, I believe, but I wasn't playing the game enough to earn all the milestones. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Let me know if you did. Let me know what you think of the rank up. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video, man. Peace.